You've watched the videos. You've made the plans. You've told yourself, tomorrow I start. And somehow, some people just seem to move forward without trying half as hard as you're trying right now. Here's the part nobody tells you. It was never really about trying harder, because every self-improvement video says the same thing. Get disciplined, stop making excuses, push through the discomfort. And sure, that works. For a while. But if you've ever forced yourself into a routine that felt like pulling teeth every single day, you already know the truth. Raw willpower runs out. You can grind against yourself for weeks, even months, and still end up right back where you started, exhausted, wondering why it never gets easier for you the way it seems to for everyone else. Part of that isn't your fault. Your brain is built to look for the path of least resistance. That's not weakness. That's wiring passed down from ancestors who survived by saving energy wherever they could. Fighting that wiring head-on every day is like swimming upstream, exhausting and slow. But here's the good news. You don't have to fight it. You can redirect it. And redirecting it starts with knowing your edge. Everyone walks around with a set of default settings, things you do without even trying, patterns wired into how your mind naturally works. Maybe you notice details everyone else misses. Maybe you can't walk past a mess without reorganizing it. Maybe you get restless unless you're moving. Those aren't quirks. They're an edge the moment you point them in the right direction. Here's the wild part. The traits people tell you to fix might be your biggest asset in the right setting. Impatience looks like a flaw in a slow-moving job, but it's rocket fuel in a role built for speed. Bluntness gets you called difficult in some rooms, but it makes you the one person a team actually trusts to tell them the truth. Being too sensitive drains you in a loud, chaotic room, but it also means you read people better than almost anyone else in it. Here's why this matters. When you lean into your edge instead of fighting it, results show up faster and cost you less energy. People notice before you even point it out. That recognition feels good, good enough that you want to chase it again. And repetition is where real skill actually comes from, not overnight talent. Just reps stacked on reps until something that used to be hard starts to look effortless from the outside. Compare that to grinding away at a skill that never quite fits. Same hours, same effort, but the results crawl, and the burnout comes twice as fast. I learned that one the hard way. For a while, I tried to force myself into a rigid 5 a.m. routine because every successful person online swore by it. I hated it. I'd wake up already resentful before the day even started, and by week 2, I'd quietly given up. Again. It took me way too long to notice that I actually do my best thinking late at night, when everything's quiet and nobody needs anything from me. The moment I stopped fighting that and built my routine around it instead, the exact same amount of work suddenly felt like half the effort. And it's not just me. Think about the kid who couldn't sit still through a single class in school. Everyone called it a problem. Years later, that same restlessness is exactly what lets them thrive under deadlines that would burn most people out, building, adjusting, moving fast, while everyone else is still stuck planning. Same trait, different direction, completely different outcome. None of this means discipline stops counting. It still does. Hard work is still what turns an edge into a result. But discipline stops feeling like punishment the moment you're pointing it at something that actually fits you. You're not fighting yourself anymore. You're building on what already works. So how do you actually find your edge? Look at what you did for free, long before anyone paid you or praised you for it. The hobby you fell into without meaning to. The problem you can't help but notice and fix. The thing your friends ask you for help with, without realizing it's rare. That's usually where it's hiding. And once you find it, you don't need to become someone else to win. You just need to aim what already comes naturally to you at something that matters and stick to it. That's what this channel is about. Not copying someone else's formula, but building yours, one stubborn step at a time.